Children, up to now we have discussed subtraction with zeros. That means if the number has zeros, how we have to regroup the places, that means and how we have to get borrow from the zeros. Now the next topic in this chapter is estimating the difference. So children, we can estimate the difference of two numbers without doing subtraction. So that means without doing the subtraction, we can estimate the difference between the two numbers. How we can estimate? So without doing subtraction, so we just expect or we just say the approximate answer for, or we can say the approximate difference of the two numbers without doing the actual subtraction. So we can see the nearer answer for the difference between two numbers. So how can we estimate the difference? So let us see an example. Estimate the difference of 728 and 445. Will it be more than 300 or less than 300? So children, do you understand the problem? First we have to estimate the difference of these two numbers. That is, one is 725 and the second number is 445. First we have to estimate the difference of 728 and 445. Difference means subtraction. Difference means subtraction. That means we have to do subtraction for these two numbers. But we should not do the subtraction, and without doing subtraction, we have to estimate the difference of these two numbers, and we have to compare that difference with another number 300. That means the difference is less than 300 or more than 300. How can we estimate? So in the previous chapter, that is in the first chapter, we have learned some concept, that is rounding of the numbers. So we can round off the numbers to the nearest tens or nearest hundreds. So in the same way, we can estimate the difference between two numbers without doing subtraction. So let us see how we can estimate the difference of the two numbers. So let us see what are the two numbers given. 728 and 445. That is 728 and 445. So these are the two numbers we have given. And how many hundreds are there here? So how many hundreds are here? So this is ones place, tens place, hundreds place. That means there are 7 hundreds. And how many hundreds are here? Ones, tens, hundreds. How many hundreds are there? There are 4 hundreds. And now we have to find the difference. Difference means subtraction, that is minus. 700 means this is 700 minus 400 means 400. So if we subtract 400s from 700s, how many hundreds we will get? So if we subtract 400s from 700, we will get how many hundreds? 300s. So approximately we will get 300. So if the difference of the two numbers will be approximately or nearer to 300. But it is not the actual difference. So it is not the correct difference. So and now we have to compare whether the difference will be more than 300 or greater than 300. So if we do the actual subtraction, the answer will be more than 300 or less than 300. So how can we compare? The difference will be more than 300 or less than 300. So just the simple trick we have to follow is, so let us check the next number. So let us check the next number in both the numbers. So what is the next number here? 2. And what is the next number here? 4. So this is the first number and this is the second number. So if the first number is less than the second number, here 2 is less than 4. So 2 is less than 4. So if the first number is less, then the answer will be less than 300. So since the first number is less number, so the answer will be less than 300. So let us do the actual subtraction now. Whether the answer is correct or not, whether the difference is less than 300 or greater than 300. So let us do the actual subtraction and we will check whether the answer is less than 300 or greater than 300. So let us do the subtraction here. The first number is 728 and the second number is 445. So do the subtraction here. So this is ones place and this is tens place. This is hundreds place. Now start subtraction from ones place. What are the digits present in ones place? 8 and 5. What is the first number here? 8. So open 8 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 8 fingers. What is the second number in ones place? 5. So close 5 fingers among these 8 fingers. So close 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So children, how many fingers are there remaining? There are remaining 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 fingers are remaining. So write here. Next go to tens place. What are the digits present in tens place? 2 and 4 are present in tens place. What is the first one? 2. And what is the second number? 4. We cannot subtract 4 from 2 because 2 is the smaller number, 4 is the greater number. We cannot subtract greater number from the smaller number. Now what we have to do? We have to get borrow from its next place. That means we have to regroup its next place. What is its next place? 7. That means how many sevens are there? How many hundreds are there? 7 hundreds are there. So get to borrow 100 from 700s. If we get to borrow 100, then how many hundreds will be there? 6 hundreds will be there. And carry this 100 to the tens place. If we carry 100 to the tens place, it will becomes 10 tens. So already there are 2 tens and total becomes 12 tens. So now do the subtraction. Because 12 is the greater number, 4 is the smaller number, we can subtract 4 from the 12. So what is the first number? 12. So open 12 fingers of your hand, but there will be only 10 fingers to our hand. We cannot do the subtraction on our fingers. So draw 12 lines in your rough work. So draw 12 lines, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the second number here? 4. So just to strike off 4 lines among these 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And count the remaining lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So children, there are remaining 8 lines. So write 8 under tens place. Now go to hundreds place. What are the digits in hundreds place? 6 and 4 are present in hundreds place. So what is the first number here? 6. Open 6 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what is the second number? 4. So close 4 fingers among these 6 fingers. So close 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Children, how many fingers are there remaining? There are 1, 2. So that is 2 fingers are there remaining. So the answer is 283. So the correct difference is, the actual difference is 283 and it is less than 300. So already we have written the answer is less than 300. So without doing the actual subtraction, we can estimate the difference whether it is less than or greater than the other number. So in this way we can estimate the difference of 2 numbers and we can compare the difference with another number. That is whether the difference is less than or greater than that number. So we can check the estimation. We can check our estimation. So now we have estimated that the difference is less than 300 and we are doing the actual subtraction. The actual subtraction, the difference is 283. That is less than 300. So the first step is you have to check the second number. You have to check the second digit. What is the second digit here? 2. What is the second digit here? 4. So if the first digit is smaller, then the answer will be less than. So if the first digit is more, then the answer will be more than that number. So children, I hope this you understood this topic, and let us practice some problems in the exercise. Then we will get a clear understanding about how to estimate the difference without doing actual subtraction. So let us check some problems in exercise 1. It is exercise 3.5. Exercise 3.5. So in this exercise, we can practice some problems on estimating the difference. Already we have discussed in previous one how to estimate the difference between two numbers without doing actual subtraction. So estimate the difference and tick the appropriate option in each of the following. Check by actual subtraction. So now we have to estimate the difference between two numbers, and we have to check our estimation by doing actual subtraction. So first we have to estimate the difference, and the next one is we have to check that estimation by doing actual subtraction. And we have to put a tick mark for our estimation. So see the first problem. So there are two numbers are given. The first number is 628 and the second number is 143. Now we have to estimate the difference of these two numbers, whether it is less than 500 or more than 500. And again we have to check our estimation by doing actual subtraction also. So let us estimate whether the difference is less than 500 or more than 500. So let us see in hundreds place, how many hundreds are there here? 6 hundreds are there. So 6 hundreds are there, and it is 100 is there. So if we subtract 100 from 6 hundreds, how many hundreds we will get? 5 hundreds we will get. So that's why next to estimation, children, remember this point. The simple technique or simple trick we have to follow is we can easily estimate the difference whether it is less than or greater than. How can we easily estimate? By using a simple technique, that is check the second digit in both the numbers. What is the second digit here? 2. And what is the second digit here? 4. So after hundreds place, what is the second digit? So 2. And what is the second digit here? 4. So 2 is lesser or greater? So 2 is less than 4. So here 2 is less than 4. That is 2 is the smaller. So if the first number has a smaller digit, then it is less than 500. So already I have tell you a technique. So first check the second digit in both the numbers. So the second digit in the first number is 2 and the second digit in the second number is 4. So if the second digit is less than the first number, so here 2 is less or greater than 4, 2 is less than 4. So 2 is the lesser. So 2 is the lesser one. So that's why the difference also less than 500. So put a tick mark for 500. So that is less than 500. So let us check our estimation. So let us check our estimation by doing actual subtraction. So now start our subtraction from ones place. So what are the digits in ones place? 8 and 3 are present in ones place. So what is the first number here? 8. So open 8 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what is the second number here? 3. So close 3 fingers among these 8 fingers. So close 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. So now how many fingers are there remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 fingers are there remaining. So write 5 under ones place. Now go to tens place. So now go to tens place. So what are the digits under tens place? 2 and 4 are present in tens place. 2 and 4 are present in tens place. Here 2 is the smaller number, 4 is the greater number. We cannot subtract 4 from 2 because we cannot subtract greater number from the smaller number. Then what we have to do? We have to go to next place. That means we have to get borrow from the next place. So what is the next place? Hundreds place. How many hundreds are there? 6 hundreds are there. So get borrow 100 from 600. If you get borrow 100, how many hundreds will be there? There will be 5 hundreds. So write 5 there. And carry 100 to the tens place. If you carry 100 to the tens place, then how many tens it will become? It will become 10 one. So 10 tens. There are already 2 tens. Total becomes 12 tens. So write 12 here. So now do the subtraction. 12 is the greater number. 4 is the smaller number. We can do the subtraction by using lines. So draw 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And strike off 4 lines among these 12 lines. Strike off 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Children, count how many lines are there remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 lines are remaining. So write 8 under tens place. Now go to hundreds place. So what are the digits in hundreds place? 5 and 1 are in hundreds place. What is the first number? 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the second number? 1. So close one finger among these 5 fingers. So chalo, how many fingers are there remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. So write 4 under hundreds place. So the answer is 485. And whether it is less than 500 or greater than 500, so it is less than 500. So our estimation is correct. So in this way, we can do the second problem. So do the second problem. So what is the second problem here? So they have given 2 numbers in this problem. That is 997. And the second number is 268. Now we have to estimate the difference of these 2 numbers, whether it is less than 700 or more than 700. So how can we estimate? So it is a simple technique. So just check the second digit in both the numbers. So what is the second digit in both the numbers? In first number, the second digit is 1, 2. Here the second digit is 9. And what is the second digit in the second number? It is 6. So check the second digit in both the numbers. So it is the simple technique. So in the first number, the second digit is 9. In the second number, the second digit is 9. So identify whether 9 is greater or less than 6. So 9 is greater. So whether 9 is greater than 6 or less than 6. So 9 is greater than 6. So if the first digit is greater, then estimation also greater. So if the first digit is greater, estimation is also more. So here the first digit is less than. So that's why the difference is, the estimation is also less than. So here the 9 is more number, greater number. That's why the difference also more than 700. So put tick mark for this. So the difference will be more than 700. Now we will check our estimation by doing actual subtraction. So let us do the subtraction first. So start from ones place. What are the digits in ones place? 7 and 8 are present in ones place. So we cannot subtract 8 from 7 because 8 is greater number, 7 is a smaller number. So we have to take borrow from the next place. What is the next place? Tens is the next place. How many tens are there? There are 9 tens are there. And get borrow 1 ten from 9 tens. If we get borrow 1 ten from 9 tens, how many tens will be there remaining? 8 tens will be there. And carry the 1 ten to the ones place. If you carry 1 ten to the ones place, it will become 10 ones. Already there are 7 ones. Total becomes 17 ones. And now do the subtraction. That is, first number is 17. So draw 17 lines in your rough work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What is the second number in one's place? 8. So strike off 8 lines among these 17 lines. So strike off 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So children, how many lines are there remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total, there are remaining 9 lines. So write 9 under one space. So children, now go to tens place. So what are the digits present in tens place? 8 and 6. So what is the first number? 8. So open 8 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So children, these are the 8 fingers. What is the second number in tens place? 6. So close 6 fingers among these 8 fingers. So children, see, I am closing 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So children, how many fingers are there remaining? There are 1, 2. So there are remaining 2 fingers. So write 2 here. Next, go to hundreds place. What are the digits in hundreds place? 9 and 2 are present in hundreds place. What is the first number? 9. So open 9 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Children, these are the 9 fingers. And what is the second number in hundreds place? 2. So close the 2 fingers among these 9 fingers. So 1, 2. So children, how many fingers are there remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are total 7 fingers are remaining. So the answer is 729. Whether it is greater than 700 or less than 700, so it is greater than, that means more than 700. So our estimation is correct. So in this way, we can estimate the difference of the two numbers, and we can also compare the estimation with another number. So we have estimated the difference, that is 700, and also we have compared this difference with that number. So simple technique is you have to check the second digits. If the first digit is more, the difference is also more. If the first digit is less, the difference is also less. So in this way, we can estimate the difference and we can check the difference. So there are some more problems in this exercise, and practice those problems at your home, which are given in your video.